Deputy Mayor for Social Services in Juba City Council. This morning I call you to come and do this press on one critical issue, which I have seen that it is a big problem to the people of South Sudan. Last time I did a press conference here concerning the UAP, which it happened that I went and closed it, and it was opened by the mayor at 3 in the afternoon on the issues that she was saying that she has got the pressure from all the corner of the people from South Africa, from Kenya, and from anywhere, of which I have said that those people cannot pressure me to let my people down, because they are not my people. They have their own people. The South African have South African people, and the Kenyan have the Kenyan people. And the other people which are working from the UN or from anywhere, they also have their own people. So in that 10, I really happened to brought the quarrel between the mayor and myself and the entire government of Central Equatoria, whereby I said, if they don't want to allow me to give the details to the people of South Sudan, then let them abandon what the mayor have done, and I close that place again, so that I fight for the people of South Sudan. I'm not fighting for myself. I'm fighting for the benefit of the people of South Sudan, and that is why we fought for. So in that sense, the governor agreed with me, and he said that, please, you drop that, what you want to do, because you people, maybe you will know, you are the technocrats on the social media. In the term which I'm using, that I was going to do something, the governor agreed with me, and he told me that, please listen to us and give us the chance. I told him, what is the chance? He said that he's going to form the committee. I told him, okay, there is no problem, you form the committee. The committee was formed under the chairmanship of the Minister of Labor of Central Equatoria, that is Mullah Modi, which is the chairman deputized by the Insurance Regulatory Authority, which is Ratiao Rambang, and is the one which is actually, I'm going to talk very bad to him today in this, because he's the one which have received the bribe to lead the people of South Sudan, and he was the one giving the pressure to the mayor and to the governor that the South African embassy and the South African government are in the neck of the people of South Sudan, and are also in the neck of the SPLM party, as if the SPLM party belong to the South African. The SPLM party belong to the people of South Sudan, and the people of South Sudan are the one which are going to vote, not the South African, to come and vote in this country. So in that, they said that, let me give them the room. Now they went and failed. They did not do anything. The company is coming to them, telling them that, we don't know you. You cannot call us. We only know the labor ministry, which is the national, and we don't know you. And they are also going to talk to them like the lawyer. They have the lawyer which is called Anyar, which is not a lawyer to them. The company is having the lawyer, but Anyar is a crook, which need only to let the people of South Sudan down and have their own benefit. He went to school in Kenya, and he knows that what the Kenyan used to do to the people of South Sudan. And in that, he only thinks that getting the money is the alternative to him and letting the people of South Sudan down. They went to Modi, and Anyar was telling Modi that, I don't recognize you. And what we were doing last time is that, to tell to the governor not to allow the crook people to come and close the company. He's calling me that I'm a crook. But I'm not a crook. I'm a freedom fighter to the people of South Sudan. And I'm going to remain the freedom fighter for the people of South Sudan for the rest of my life. Even if I'm dead and I get the South Sudan have been created down there, I'm also going to do the same. And I want to say in the strongest term possible to Anyar that that word which you have used to me, you are going to regret it into your life. Because I don't want the people who are just greedy people to be talking to the people of South Sudan in the way they want. We are the people of South Sudan, and nobody is going to come from above. These people, they have been threatening people that the 10 people have already been terminated long time ago. But it happened that the termination letter was written by the Undersecretary Mary Hallery Wanipitia on 10th of January 2024. Why did they do this one after I've closed the place? And the committee was formed by the governor, and they ignore the governor. Now, this is what I'm going to ask to the people. Do the people of South Sudan want the people who work for them? Or do they want the people who does not work for them? So for a year, I'm saying that the Minister of Labor, James Osmai, and Undersecretary Mary, they have failed the people of South Sudan. And I want to tell to the people of South Sudan that wake up and see them. They are your enemy. Don't respect anybody. Wherever you get him or you get her, tell them that or tell her that I don't respect you. Because you need to be respected when you do the right thing to your people. If they are only looking for their benefit and for the kids which they have, or which it happened that Mary does not have any kid, but James also is having kids. So if he having the kids and something happened to one of his kids in that way, will he accept? I think he will not accept. But if we work that our kids are the one more important than the people of South Sudan, which we have been born with, then they are wrong. And I wanted to appeal to the government of South Sudan under His Excellency President Salva Kiir Mayardit. If he's going to change his government, I want James Host to be out in that position and Mary Hillary, so that to bring the people which can serve the people of South Sudan, which can serve the interests of the people of South Sudan, rather than letting the people of South Sudan down by always saying that they have listened to the company. They have listened to the company. What is the meaning of saying that you have listened to someone which is outside and you are leaving your person? If anybody is going to come and tell you that I've got your wife in this place, will you believe that person? If you believe that person, that means that there is something wrong in your mind. You are not a human being. So for us to listen to the foreigners, that they are the one having the right to benefit rather than the people of South Sudan, I denounce that this is not correct, and it is not going to be correct in my position as Thiik, as a freedom fighter in this country. Another thing which I want to say, I want also to appeal to the government of Central Equatoria under His Excellency Governor Emmanuel Adil to remove Letiau Rambang from his position as the insurance regulated authority, to bring someone who will help the people of Central Equatoria, rather than appointing someone to be there and be bribed. Last month, he was in Nairobi to receive the money which were given to him. And I follow him, and when I was asking, he was telling that he was invited by the African Insurance Regulated Authority to go and give his membership, so that when the meeting is going to be conducted, he's going to be invited. Who is he to be invited? Meanwhile, he's letting the people of South Sudan down. What is he going to talk for? And he does not talk here on behalf of his people. So I'm appealing to the governor of Central Equatoria to see into it that this person must be removed. The other appeal which I'm going to do is to the embassy of the South Africa, that Your Excellency Ambassador, you must take this matter up and come up and call, because they are saying that the company is based in South Africa. So if the company is based in South Africa, I need you to interfere so that this thing can be solved amicably, rather than depriving the people of South Sudan to walk into. So I'm appealing to the ambassador of South Africa. The same thing to the ambassador of Kenya. I'm appealing to him also so that he can take this matter into his own hand. And both of them, I'm calling them to come into my office so that they can listen to me, to what I'm saying, and to what the other people are saying. Because I don't need anything. I'm a human being by my own. And I'm having 2 eyes, 2 hands, and mind to think so that I can help myself rather than getting the bribe from the foreigners. So this is what is more important for us as a people of South Sudan. Last month, I was with the designated ambassador of Japan because he's not yet accredited. He's going to receive his credential on 13 next month. I was with him and with the 6 cars which have been driven, were driven by the foreigners. And I've asked him, Your Excellency, what is this? And he was saying that it is not me, it is the people of South Sudan. Because whenever you go, just go to Uganda here, you will not get your ambassador being driven by the South Sudanese or by any foreigner. You will get them that is being driven by the Ugandan. Whether in any country, you will get them because this is the law and regulation. I don't know what is wrong with the people of South Sudan. What is wrong with the Minister of James House? What is wrong with the Undersecretary, Mary? Because this is the country of the people of South Sudan. Last month I was watching, or this month, our people who have been arrested in Uganda. You people, you have seen it in the Facebook. It is not something which I'm saying. And it has been going on all over in Kenya and Uganda and other part of the country. And we are not seeing it. Are we not human beings? We cannot do it to the foreigners here. Why do they do to our people there and we don't do it here? It means that there are some people which are holding the position which they don't know what to do for. And you must hold that position for the benefit of your people, not for the benefit of yourself as a person. Because you are a civil servant, and the servant means that you are a servant to the people. You are serving the people, you are not serving yourself. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is why I call you today. Regarding the mayor was abusing me last time that Thiik Thiik is just shutting down the UAP company. She overturned the closure and declared the company open. As if I'm closing that company for my kid. I'm having a son which is big, 24 years old. He's not working there. The people which are working there are the people of South Sudan, of which this company are telling me that I should leave them and bring my own people. Where will I get my own people? The people of South Sudan are my people. So I cannot do that. Something which will damage my reputation as a human being. Because if you are a human being, what you say, this is what holds you to be a human being. So I want to tell to the mayor that I'm not weak. And the people which are weak, let them do their wicked people. Because you are there to serve these people. You are not there to serve the company and say that you declare the company is open. So if the company is open, what will you get? The bribing? Of which I call it that way. They get the bribe. And if they won, we can go to court with them. I don't fear anybody. I've never, and I will never receive any bribe. What will I get from that bribe? I will only eat them with my kid and my wife to be happy. What about the million of the people of South Sudan, which does not have anything in their table in the day or even at night? Is this what we have been fighting for? My last one, so that you ask the question, is that I want to tell to the government of South Sudan that, Your Excellency the President, if you appointed the government, appoint someone who will come and dedicate his job to the people of South Sudan, not for themselves. I hear James Ross, whenever he's talking, he said that the president does not listen to the people. Does he listen to the people? Did he went to his county one day? He have never. So whenever you are saying that you have never listened, did you say anything good to the person so that he cannot listen to you? But if you say something which are rotten like what you used to do, you cannot be listened for. You should be listened on something which will help the president, will listen to you. But something which will not help the president, you will not. With the book which they have written, which now Peter Biar is talking about, is the book which they have contributed conspiracy into that book to the people of South Sudan, particularly the Denka. When he was the chief of staff, I read that book, and this is the book which he have given with full information. He was the chief of staff. Why he did not defend? So he was in that position meaningless to the people of South Sudan. Thank you. If you have any question.